Tonight is Big West Wrestling's 9th anniversary, Tougher Than Leather. Now, I don't really even know why I'm cutting a promo here. I don't even know why I'm telling you what I'm going to do, because you all know I'm putting that old dog down, but Weekend Dad didn't even say anything about me. That really hurts my feelings. And you know, I don't like to do anything out of malice, but now I really don't know what's going to happen when I go out there tonight with their Bullrope there. Marty Sugar. See you out there, Weekend Dad. Happy birthday, Big West.
You know, people want me to talk about Camaro Cope. I don't know what happened. I warned him over a year ago that when you became champ, heavy is the head that wears the crown. But man, you went crazy. I tried to make you tougher, dare I say tougher than leather, but you lost your mind. And instead of working hard and being tough, you got lazy. You got disrespectful. I don't know where your head's at, kid. I love you to death. But your behavior, it's ridiculous. And I can't stand it. You know what I mean? And I don't even know what to say. Wait,
I love you too, Dad!
Hey, get some help back here! Get some help back!
Calgary, backstage, and I told Camaro Cope I thought my career was done. And he gave me a hug, and he said he loved me. And then in Summerland, he had the audacity to look me in the flippin' eye and say that I screwed him when he lost to Jordie Taylor. Camaro Cope, you stupid shit. You had the K5 medallion. Cash it in anytime you want. Don't look at me for another handout. I'm sick and tired of giving them.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Put your hands on him. He's just a boy.
You know what that is? You know what that is, ladies and gentlemen? That's the K5! That's the K5 that gives Cole the opportunity to challenge for the championship. Anytime. Wait a second. Are you? Yeah!
Cool.
You know, I've been doing a little reading because I've screwed over so many times, and you people don't really seem to care. But I've been reading a contract, and the K5 is cashed in, and the opponent, who is champion, cannot make the count of 10. The K5 holder becomes that champion.
Champion.
So, Colton, my good friend, you seem to be a referee.
I believe so.
I'm laying down the K5. I'll pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. It's not gonna bite you. Pick it up. Once you pick it up.
Medallion on Jordie Taylor.
Oh! The match is set. Bring them out! Bring them out! Now Jordie Taylor has the answer. The count of 10. Start counting. Start counting.
Everybody!
One!
If Jordie Taylor is in the building, he's in the ring for a count of 10.
like Christmas, this whole process is supposed to take half an hour. But that's all right.
So many scarves on.
That's it. That might be a knee pad cover. That might be another knee pad cover. There you go. And what's inside? Look at that. Your very own Hope champion. What do you think, man? What do you think? There's your champion. There's your champion. Camaro Coach. Everybody, stand. Stand, everybody. Give it up, Camaro Coach. Stand up. Stand up. You can do it, stand. You're not supposed to cut the music when the people are standing. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Due to the recent COVID-19 update from Dr. Bonnie Henry on Thursday, November 19th, banning indoor events of all kinds, Big West Wrestling has no choice but to cancel our final event of 2020, Winternet Warriors. We thank everyone for their support during this truculent year and look forward to 2021. Stay tuned to us on Facebook, YouTube, and BigWestWrestling.com as we continue to provide online content and count down our 2020 year-end awards.
Look at that right there.
Wait, you know what that is? Holy smokes! Is that the Cope Championship Cope?
You're damn right, this is the Cope Championship,
You know-
Mr. India.
Do you know why that's the Cope Championship?
Why?
You won this today! And who would you beat for it? Who? Tell him.
Jordie Taylor.
That's right, Jordie Taylor. And why did that happen?
Because he couldn't show up and fight me.
Jordie!
Because he made a deal with Dr. Bonnie Henry.
Jordie!
And he's hiding in Harwood with his tail between his legs.
You know what? I kind of knew that Jordie had the hots for Bonnie.
Probably.
But, so the thing is, he didn't show up. You cashed in your K5, and not only did you take his television championship, the Big West, you actually became the Cope champion! Right here in Summerland, tonight, on the 9th anniversary of Big West Wrestling. History happens. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cope champion, Camaro Cope. Tell him, Cope, what do you tell him?
Marty Sugar. Weekend Dad. You might think this belt's a mockery of everything you stand for.
Marty Sugar's mockery.
But you know what this belt is? This belt is two things. It's one, proof that this attack dog is now off his leash. And two, you're looking square at your tombstone, old man. I'll see you in the main event there, Weekend Dad.
Camaro Cope, your Cope champion.
Woodshed time!
This is not the first time in Camaro Cup.
They've had a dog collar.
Confirmed, yes?
Correct.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once they're both locked in,
I think I'm...
and at the sound of the bell, this match will be underway.
Am I ever really
The best! The best!
My dog Marty Sugar giving Cope his end of the road.
We all know the I will say this for you. He's paid his dues. If anybody deserves a title,
The history between Camaro Cope and Marty Sugar is we do not have enough time to fulfill.
Absolutely.
He calls him weekend dad and he means it.
Well, he's been around for everything. He's paid for everything. He's been there every step. And Cope's listened. And I don't know.
Bring it back!
Mad Dog Marty Sugar, slow to get back to his feet.
Come on, come take him.
Mad Dog, big shot to the chest. Oh, returns with one of his own.
You can still leave, Marty.
Thinking about it.
Come on, Marty. Beat him up. Come on, fight him. Marty, let's go.
Marty fires back with a big one. He's fighting a coat, takes Marty to the ground.
Sean from Cope.
Marty, don't make me do this.
Come on, Marty,
He didn't put Marty in flip while he's ahead.
Marty would be watching.
Marty, please, talk to me.
Come on.
Come on, Marty. You have to do this all day.
You know what to do, dog.
Marty once again. Takes down Cope. Raining down right hands off the barrel Cope.
Still got
Elbow drop takes Cope to his back. Has him tangled up in the bullrope now. Elbow right to it.
he's just above the ball.
It's a bullrope match. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do.
He should be watching.
It's the stiffy. That's like saying don't use the game.
Very good.
Marty Sugar has the leg, only a count of one. Marty already getting annoyed with the bullrope.
This is how we're gonna do things.
Big left hand. Marty Sugar's got that claw in the mandible claw. Cope stand on his feet. Sends Mad Dog Marty Sugar to the other side.
Get out of my way.
Marty Sugar luckily lands on his feet. Cope has let go of the bullrope. Climbing to the outside. Cope makes it with Cena.
You like your knee wrestling.
Our official Sky needs to get that bullrope back around the wrist of Camaro Cope. Why else do we have a referee?
Now, this guy is new. Come on.
Cope raining down right hands, driving our bell in the forehead. Cope bringing a few RCW tricks back with him. Cope raking that elbow over the forehead of Mad Dog.
I guess this
Wait till you're announced, but that is where he's headed.
One cheer for him. See what happens.
Come on, dog.
Working the hands. Cheer for your promoters. See what happens. The fans realizing it's safe to return to the down ice. Marty Sugar. Motionless in the ring.
I think,
Big cowbell shot rains over the back of Mad Dog.
I think Marty Sugar might have been
Cope has that rope over the face of Mad Dog Marty Sugar.
that option before advantage of that.
Punch up from Cope uses the ball.
Smart to stay there. Camaro Cope dominating this match.
Slides out to the outside. Choking Marty with that. Is that unethical use of the bullrope? It's getting really hard to find where you draw your line. Camaro Cope bringing it back into the ring. Bad dog, Marty Sugar, dive to the outside. Suicide dive. I can't believe what we just saw. Mad Dog Marty Sugar back to his feet. First time he's been able to catch a breather. That might have been a low blow.
Ah, your cheek! Your cheek!
Mad Dog ducks the line. Mad Dog hanging on for dear life.
Quite a match earlier against Jordie Taylor for the title. Very exciting.
Quite the Summerland screw job we saw earlier tonight.
You think this is funny? This is my livelihood! You're hurting your job!
This guy is doing the best.
Come on, Coop. Come on, Coop. Don't take it out on Sky. She's not tied to the... Oh, no.
I mean, Marty should stay down.
feeling the effects of this brutal. Mad Dog Marty Sugar, untethered. The official has to get these two tied back together immediately. What is this? No! This is a Bullrope Match, damn it!
We're not gonna pay-per-view.
It's not even a pay-per-view!
This is not
Come on, Marty!
traditional Bullrope.
No! This is not how Dusty Rhodes did it. The disrespect!
Okay.
Marty Sugar with a second chair.
Come on, go!
What is he playing?
You gonna talk it out?
Looks like Camaro might actually be in a little bit.
You want to talk about unethical use of the rope? Oh, I've seen this before.
Punch him, Joe, punch him!
Oh, they're gonna have a fair talk it out.
Now, folks, I don't think they're about to have a friendly conversation.
This is great.
What does the Mad Dog have? Lighting stogies in the middle of the ring. Camaro Coke never smokes with me, but I guess he smokes with the Mad Dog. I got
This has to go.
Probably need good lighters, kids.
The Mad Dog Marty Sugar learning how to light a cigar.
Hell, Marty!
Cheers.
That's why you go to college, folks. You learn all sorts of life skills.
Are you talking it out?
They're talking it out. Well, we all know this is. Oh no! 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 Grab by Camaro Cope. Towel never hit the mat.
Hey, what are you doing here? Time to go, buddy. You want to get it?
Security not stepping in.
This guy, did you follow in here?
Hey, I got this one.
Attacking security.
Get out!
Hope you're losing it. You're losing it.
Never had it, sweetheart.
You're losing it.
Can we get some help out here?
Watch himself.
Marty throwing everything he's got left, but it isn't enough.
Come on, Marty!
That's all he's got. That's all he can offer is love.
Dylan's still there. What's up, Dylan?
Welcome
Check
again.
this out.
Come on,
Better
Marty.
than I actually thought you would. Very commendable.
Come on, Marty!
Come on, bitch.
Mad Dog still on his feet and not for long. Camaro Cope
Really
back
taking it to
into
the
that
Mad
Boston grab. Mad Dog Marty Sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Camaro Cope! No. We're not gonna let y'all get off that easy. Hey, you're a booty now. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yeah. Old windbag. Y'all hear you. Hey, nice throwing this out. You're gonna save sugar a hell of a lot of pain, but you did a lot better than I thought. Hey, Chip Cope.
Come on, Marty. Don't think that even on the match is over.
Weekend dad. Now I feel like we can talk. We can sit and have ourselves a little parlay that could have saved a lot of pain and misery. Could have saved Casey and Jeff Rivers, you know? I give it to them. One pot brave, 3 pots stupid. That's still 1 pot full of bravery.
Good.
You did really good. You did amazing there. And what I do this is I do this to prove to you not out of hate, out of love, that I'm going to be okay. I know you worried about me. I know you're all worried about me. But I love you with all my heart, and you taught me how to survive. And I just wanted to show you how much I appreciate that the only way I can. And we understand. With finance.
Tell a story, Cope.
See, because I could have been a doctor. I could have been a lawyer. I could help people. Maybe. I don't know. But you made me this way, Marty. And thank God for all of you. I'm leaving. So I think we can all take this moment and say, long live the king. But say goodbye forever, but just goodbye for now.
Tally ho!
Happy birthday. Where's my candle?
Farewell to Big West Wrestling. He will not be back.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Taking the television championship with us.
You're gonna let it come out.
Done with it right now.
I believe that's
He's out of here.
He's stealing the belt and going out the back door.
Big West Wrestling. It's been a while. But you know what? Everyone's favorite member of Team Security is back. But this time, I'm not here to hype up no talk-down matchup. I'm not here to stir up excitement about the next big West show. No. Tonight, I'm here to talk about what happened on Saturday night at the Summerland Youth Center when Big West Wrestling presents Tougher Than Leather. Now let me walk you through it. Camaro Cope and Marty Sugar have a bullrope match as the main event. First of all, great match. That was actually quite exciting to watch, I gotta say. I gotta hand it to you, gentlemen. But Camaro Cope, you specifically decided you would sucker punch me upon entering the ring to try to get you out of the ring in a time-efficient manner. You decided you were going to sucker punch me, sending me backwards and rolling out of the ring. And then you proceed to headbutt fellow Team Security member Jeff Christie. Now, Cope, I don't know what was going through your head in that moment, my friend, but if you think I'm just going to let that slide, let you off scot-free, then you're incorrect. That's very incorrect. I don't forget those things, Cope. That's tattooed in my mind now. That's going to be there for a while. That's going to sting for a while. I'm going to send you the bill for my jaw damage, Cope. Because you know what? You're not the only one that can be ruthless. You're not the only one that can be mean. I can be harsh too. So you know what? It's funny to me, Cope, that you leave town after doing something like that. You just leave town to be seen, nobody really knows. Just disappeared. But you know what, Cope? You can run all you want, but eventually you'll be right back here, and eventually karma's gonna get you, my friend.
Backdrop's ruined. His promo's already ruined. Freaking backdrop. No one respects the backdrop. Mr. India Camaro disrespected the goddamn television title. And I got a goddamn cigar put out of my face. 9th birthday. Fucking joke. Did you see that? Nobody respects me. Kobe.
Oh my god. First of all, you kicked him in the bum. He was like, wham, wham, wham. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And you kicked his booty all over Summerland. And he comes here, blowing up. And it's like, nobody respects me. I'll tell you who you need to respect. Who you need to respect is this man over here.
My hair and the
Cope.
is like
The Cope champion.
Sorry, guys.
Is that Now I'm going over with the belt. And it's like the Grinch stole Christmas, the Cope that stole Big West. Why don't we go have a beer and just kind of laugh at Marty? You know what, we'll probably find him at the bar crying like the little bitch that he is.
Whoa.
Well, he used the F-bomb and stuff.
Yeah, he did, but that's my dad still.
It is, but he's a dog.
That makes me a dog too then.
No, but you're a cool dog. He's the bitch dog. All right, we'll go talk about this. Let's go. Nobody respects me.
It's funny how quickly things can change. It wasn't that long ago that I was on top of the world, had 4 championships, 1 trophy. Then little by little, one by one, those championships drifted. I know Camaro Cope, November 14th, this last Saturday, tried to tell me, because I couldn't show up because of circumstances beyond my control, that this championship right here in front of me isn't mine no more. Well, guess what, sunshine? That ain't how we're going down. You want to cash in your K5 medallion? Well, I'm not there. Win by forfeit. Whoop-de-doo. You're a real man, eh, Cope? Newsflash, you a bitch. That's how a bitch be doing things. But here's how it's gonna go down, Cope. You want this championship, you come take it from me, and you ain't gonna do that because you left Alberta like a bitch. Because ultimately, you know that when it comes down to it, that you ain't got what it takes to face old JT, the greed father, moment taker, old greedy bastard, whatever you want to call me, old past. I'm now forever. I'm the man, and it's always gonna be like that, punk. So you're trying to tell me that I only have one championship left, hey, Big West Wrestling? Well, it seems to me that I got two right here. And until somebody comes and takes it from me, that ain't gonna change anytime soon. So Marty, Sugar, Camaro, Cope, anybody you got, anybody you want, come take it from me. And until that time, count the next moments till you see me. Later.
Quite frankly, I am entirely over the Big West Wrestling Television Championship. It has had no prestige or credibility since I last held it in conjunction with the gender-neutral title last year. They had to strip me of the belt. They handed it off to Chucky Lee Ray, who immediately botched that. Then to Davey Deals and Ace Redmond Jr. to squabble over during fall who could be the worst representation of a champion, injury list galore, blah, blah, blah. Then Ace Redmond Jr. comes out and says, "Oh, I'm the longest reigning title holder." Who cares? Then Braden Goss climbs the literal ladder of success in his hometown, wins Big Red, only to decide during COVID that he doesn't want to be the champion. So then Marty grabs a bunch of part-timers last July, throws them into a ring together, and Jordie Taylor walks out with the TV title. He aligns himself with Justin Sider, Marty Sugar's new internet champion, best friend from Talkdown. And they go on this tirade throughout fall. Cope realizes all eyes aren't on him for the first time in 3 years, and Marty Sugar's actually been holding him under his thumb all this time. He wants to cash in the K5. He screws me, he screws Jordie. I don't care. Rules are rules. If he wants to cash in, that's what he gets to do. The promoter denies him that opportunity. So then last weekend, when the champ can't even be there because of a COVID travel ban, Cope cashes it in and somehow it's allowable, and then he leaves being branded the television champion, and we're like, is Cope the champion? We don't know. But then Jordie lost to me last month. He couldn't be there November 14th. He's not going to be at Winternet Warriors on December 5th. Who knows when we're going to see Jordie Taylor again? Nobody cares about this belt. Cope can ride off into the sunset. Jordie can do whatever he wants. From the get-go, I've always said, I'm going to be here. I stand the test of time. There's no shreds. There's no shotgun. All these people have left. I'm here. I'm Big West. Deal with that.
Guess who I am? My name is Marty Sugar. I am the king of this match here. You hear the ring-a-ding-ding? So, let me tell you what happened to me today. I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped by the Cope champion. Ding, ding, ding. That's the sound that happens in my head, too. All right? So I went out there, and he's like my kid, and I love him. But you know what? The kid sometimes has to take over the daddy spot. And today, my kid kicked my ass, and